Okay, hi everybody. This is going to be a video overview of the International Trade Specialist Accreditation Program. A lot of you have asked exactly what it's like to undertake the International Trade Specialist Program, and so we hope for you to be able to have a better understanding of the experience you'll have by completing the program with us through this video overview. I think you'll find it pretty impressive. So, first of all, here's the program itself, and this is the Fast Track program. The reason I want us to focus on the Fast Track program is many students requested the ability to be able to take the program in their own time as fast as they wished, instead of having to complete the program in the standardized 42 weeks. So you have both options, both the standard 42-week program or this program where you'll have the 42 course units delivered to you in one go, and many students have completed the International Trade Specialist Fast Track in 2, 3, even 4 months through this method. So it's entirely up to you how you want to go about it. As you can see, the feedback for the program is extremely positive. Let's just have a quick look at some of the graduates that we've had from the program, and you can see from many different countries, many different backgrounds, and all with very, very positive experiences. You can feel free to take a look at these reviews and feedbacks at your own leisure. Once you've actually enrolled on the program, you'll be taken to our learning portal, and on the learning portal you'll see your dashboard similar to this. So your learning dashboard provides you with the courses as a standard by alphabetical order. Now, many students find that a little bit confusing, so I would recommend that you go to the Learning Paths section, to the ITS AFT course itself, and select here the 42 courses. By selecting here the 42 courses, it allows you to be able to take the courses in the order that we recommend you to take them, which builds on each course unit as you progress through the program. So for example, here you can see we start off with the export marketing module with a basic introduction to exporting and international marketing. Then we start looking at more specific elements such as intercultural management, segmentation, and of course the all-important country image, because we all know how important our country image has on our business's performance. Next, we look at the 4 P's of international marketing, so pricing, product, distribution, and promotion policy, before completing the export marketing module with international market research. So, having completed this first export marketing module, you will be able to understand the core principles of international marketing, how to research potential markets, the impact of your country image on your potential progress in international markets, and how to research and select the best market for you to enter. Next, we'll then have a look at the International Trade and Customs module. First of all, we'll take you through the core aspects of international trade theory before looking at practical elements that are important within the export transaction itself. So of course we have an overview of export packaging and 3 specific course units on international transport, marine transport, and international modes of transport. This includes coverage of international security initiatives, as well as elements relating to the specific modes of transport required for international trade. Next, we'll have a look at the export documentation required to complete an international trade transaction, and of course, no transaction can be completed without coverage of customs procedures. Once we've covered the core customs procedures, we'll then look at how to import into the European Union specifically. Finally, within the Trade and Customs Practice module, you will have a look at international contracts and the implementation of Incoterms, especially taking into account that they were recently updated to Incoterms 2020 and how the changes from the previous Incoterms 2010 have impacted on the implementation of Incoterms contracts. Next, we'll look at international payments and trade finance. So first of all, we'll give you a basic overview of international payments themselves before looking in more detail to the specific payments available to exporters. Of course, we have import and export collections. Then we have two modules covering the all-important letters of credit or documentary credits. First of all, we'll have a look at the core elements of a letter of credit transaction before looking at more advanced elements of documentary credit and letter of credit transactions. Next, we look at bonds and guarantees and how they are implemented within an international transaction and where they can be more appropriate than other methods of finance. Next, we look at short and medium-term finance, factoring fundamentals, and export credit agency finance, looking at more specific and detailed complex transactions as we go through the trade finance module of this course. And finally then we'll look at structured commodity trade finance, and very importantly we'll look at how to identify and prevent international trade fraud transactions. Because at the end of the day, international trade is a risky business if you don't know the red flags and dangers that are out there from fraudsters. This unit will give you a very clear overview of the trade finance fraud elements that you would need to be aware of. Next, we'll have a look at the very comprehensive digital marketing module of the International Trade Specialist Program. First, we'll have a look at a general overview of concepts relating to e-business and internet marketing before looking at specific areas such as search engine optimization, which will allow you to optimize your website to attract the type of traffic that you require and the type of visitors that you're looking for. Then we look at Facebook marketing, Google marketing, LinkedIn marketing, Twitter marketing, and email marketing. These are all pretty self-explanatory, and you'll be amazed at the amount of content and detail that we go into in each of these specific course units. Next, we look at media buying, which is when you can contact third-party websites in order to buy advertising on their websites, but it also gives you an opportunity to be able to establish joint ventures or marketing agreements with third-party websites. Next, we'll look at affiliate marketing, which is not only as an affiliate marketer yourself, where you can sell other people's products, but also how to create your own affiliate marketing program in order to have other websites sell your products through their digital channels. Social bookmarking helps us to develop search engine relevance by creating backlinks to our website. And finally, we wrap up the digital marketing module with comprehensive coverage of mobile marketing and video marketing. So as you can see, this is a comprehensive, very detailed program that covers well over 160 hours of online training, which takes you from zero to hero in international trade and digital marketing. But there's more. Not only do you have the comprehensive training within each course unit itself, but if we look at one of the course units, we'll take you through the different elements that each course unit has so that you can have a better view of what you'll be getting into. So here we have our Introduction to International Marketing course, and you can see here we can start off the course unit and access the interactive training unit itself. So here we see the course unit opening up, and we can press play in order to access the unit itself. Here we have a audio and video commentary introducing the course unit itself, and we have quick jumps to specific elements within the course unit or chapters. We have access to further reading elements as well, and we have a link to the course forums. So if we look at the further reading, we have a number of downloadable PDF documents that you can download and review at your leisure. But there's more. Not only do we have downloadable PDF documents in the course unit itself, but if we exit from the course unit and we come to the additional reading section, you'll see here in additional resources, we've compiled a number of additional course resources for each participant to access. It takes a moment for them to download, but as we can see, we have the view of the marketing mix, 4Ps. We have an international marketing plan workbook. We have an export business planner for small businesses. All of these PDF documents, it would take you hours to search for on the internet itself, but we have compiled them to facilitate your access to these different specific resources. So that's a breakdown of what the course units are made of. So finally we have the course assessment for each course unit that you must complete in order to pass that course unit. Next, once you've completed all 42 course units, you'll have completed the International Trade Specialist program, and congratulations. But there's more. Besides the course units, we also have forums where we can interact with the different participants on the program. We have an eBSI jobs board where you can post job opportunities within your own companies, and we will scour the web and provide job opportunities as we find them as well through our international network of business contacts. We'll also provide you with a number of alumni messenger accounts that you can join in order to enhance your networking with other graduates of the program. We have an events calendar which allows us to share any events that are taking place with our partners, and if you have an event coming up, feel free to let us know and we'll be happy to share it on our events calendar. We also have any new course announcements, and this is something that you'll find very exciting because we'll be looking at the courses that you'll have available as a graduate alumni of the International Trade Specialist program very soon. Then, if you need any support from our support team, you can contact us through this forum. And if you have a LinkedIn profile, feel free to share it with your colleagues and fellow course participants as another way of being able to network with the community of International Trade Specialist graduates. And then, of course, we have a welcome lobby where you'll be able to introduce yourself to your fellow course participants. So, besides the forums, once you've completed the International Trade Specialist program, as I said, you become a part of our global alumni. And as a benefit of being a part of the global alumni, you gain access to a catalogue of specific courses that are available only as a bonus to graduates of the International Trade Specialist program. So once you've completed the 42 course units of the International Trade Specialist, you'll receive your graduation certificate, you'll receive your transcript of your training, but then you'll also gain access to a specific catalogue of CPD training that will allow you to continue your personal and professional development long after you've graduated from the International Trade Program. Now, you must think we must be crazy to be offering all of these bonus courses, and there are a lot. At the moment, we have over 100 course units available to graduates of the International Trade Specialist program. But at the end of the day, this is a way for us to be able to thank you for the confidence you've given in training with us on the International Trade Specialist program, and to keep the relationship going with you as we progress and as you progress professionally throughout the years. And you can see here there's a number of categories that are covered within our CPD catalogue: admin skills, career development, digital marketing, export marketing, health and safety, human resources, international trade practice, logistics, management and leadership, MS Office skills, personal development, sales and marketing, and workplace essentials. And if you go into any of these specific topics and click apply, it will filter down into the number of course units that are available to you at that time. And as I said, we'll be adding to this catalogue and taking away from the catalogue over time as the years go on. And we, on average, create about 50 courses per year. So those new courses will be added into this catalogue, and courses that have been completed by a number of our graduates will be moved then into the general sales population of our main website. So this is a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to gain first access to the newest courses that we have available, and all free of charge. This is why we really believe that our key method of developing our business and our sales is through word of mouth marketing, by you, the graduate, sharing your experience with your colleagues and sharing with them the benefits of having completed the International Trade Specialist Program. Not only do you get the key technical training that you needed for the International Trade Program itself, but following that, you'll have access to a comprehensive CPD catalogue free of charge. So, not only should you join, but please do encourage your colleagues to join as well. That's it as an overview for the moment of the program and of the benefits of completing the program. So, we hope you'll join us and enroll for the International Trade Specialist. This is a unique offering, a unique opportunity, and we encourage you to take advantage of it. If you have any questions, you can always book a consultation with us, and we'll be happy to have a video conference with you to take you through any doubts that you may still have. So, get moving, join us on the program. We have plenty of space available, and we are looking forward to interact with you and to making your training a success both for you and for your company. So, let's do it.